Have you ever felt like you just needed a hug? Well, let me tell you about a little koala named Coco. Coco lived all alone in his tall eucalyptus tree. Day after day, he'd watch the other animals in the forest. He saw monkey families hugging each other tight, bear cubs cuddling with their mom, and even little birds snuggling on a branch. Seeing all this love made Coco feel a little sad and very lonely. So, whenever that lonely feeling crept in, Coco would wrap his own fluffy arms around himself, pull in tight, and close his eyes. In those moments, he'd pretend it was someone else holding him, someone who loved him very much. He would imagine the warmth and the feeling of safety, even if it was just his own embrace. One sunny afternoon, as Coco was giving himself one of his special hugs, a beautiful butterfly with wings like stained glass noticed him from afar. Curious, the butterfly fluttered closer and closer, finally landing gently on a leaf right in front of Coco's face. "Why do you hug yourself?" the butterfly asked in a tiny, sweet voice. Coco opened his eyes, a little surprised. He looked down at his paws, feeling a bit shy. "Because nobody wants to hug me," he whispered, his voice barely audible. Hearing this, the butterfly felt a little tug in its heart. It floated off the leaf and landed softly right on the tip of Coco's big, black nose. The tickle made Coco's whiskers twitch. "I'm sorry I don't have arms to hug you," the butterfly said kindly. "But I can stay with you. I can be your friend." Coco's eyes widened. He had been so focused on wanting a hug that he never thought about friendship. "You'd stay? With me?" "Of course," chirped the butterfly. Sometimes love isn't about a big, strong hug. Sometimes it's just about having someone who's simply there. From that day forward, Coco was never alone again. The butterfly became his constant companion. It would ride on his head as he munched on leaves, tell him stories of faraway flowers, and they'd watch the sunset together every evening. Coco learned a very important lesson. Love doesn't always look the way you expect it to. It can be a big hug, yes, but it can also be a quiet presence, a shared moment, or a tiny friend who lands on your nose. True connection comes in all shapes and sizes. So, next time you're feeling a bit lonely, remember Coco, and keep your heart open. You never know what beautiful form love will take when it finds you. Thanks for listening to Coco's story. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tailies that warm the heart. See you next time.